Hello students of class 10. Today I will continue the chapter waste management and we will do from reduction, refuse and recycling. I will explain this part properly. So first is reduction. What is source reduction? Source reduction is also known as waste prevention and it is the elimination of waste before it is created. Before the waste is created, we should eliminate it. Source reduction is the utmost importance from environmental protection. Source reduction not only same as recycling. Source reduction takes place at the first stage at the time of packaging. Example, what is given? We should not use heavily packed goods and wherever it is possible buy loose unpacked alternatives. Take your lunch to school or office in a usable container or tiffin box. Don't take in any aluminium foil or any other pack. Carry reusable carrying bags when shopping or going to any market. Reuse scrap paper and envelopes. Buy rechargeable batteries instead of disposable batteries. Buy products in a refillable containers like washing powder, etc. Buy concentrated products that use less packaging. Look for long-lasting appliances when buying new electrical items, otherwise electronic e-waste will increase. Use low energy bulb, that is LED light, instead of normal tube light. So in this way we can control the generation of waste, that is we can reduce the generation of waste at the source. This is called source reduction. Next I am going to reuse. Reuse of waste, however, does not require any major manufacturing process. A reused object is simple but back to work whether for its original purpose. Example, donating your old working computer to any school or library. Allowing customers to return used packaging so that the business can reuse it again. Furnishing an office with reclaimed material instead of purchasing of new chairs, tables, etc. This is the reuse, means how you can use the already used things in a new form, that is called reuse. And next one is recycle. What is recycle? Recycling is a process of used material into new useful product. Recycling is a process by which you can use material, waste material in a new useful product. This is done to reduce the use of waste material. Recycling helps to protect our environment because the recyclable waste would not be burned and end up in the landfill. So, pollution of air, water and soil can be reduced. So, these points are very important. Definition along with example you have to go read. Reduction, reuse and recycling definition along with example. And what do you mean by 3 R's? Very important. You should follow this part. Next I am going to the process of waste disposal. How you can dispose the waste. Solid waste. It can be done by segregation of waste. First point is segregation of waste. So what is segregation of waste? Segregation of waste means separation of waste before the treatment. Okay. Segregation means separation of waste. Means biodegradable waste, non-biodegradable waste, toxic, non-toxic waste must be separated before the treatment is. The biodegradable and non-biodegradable type of waste should be separated for the different process of waste management. Next one is landfill. Landfill. What is landfill? This is also important. Disposing or dumping or burying of waste in an organized way is called landfill. This process of waste disposal attain and dumping the waste in the land far away from the locality. And next one is composting. What is composting? Composting is also important for objective 2 marks. Composting is a natural biodegradation process which takes organic waste into nutrient-rich food for the plant. It makes the soil fertile. So, composting is a process. Suppose tea leaf or the skin of the vegetables you can put in any place on the soil. You can dig the soil and keep their tea leaves or the skins of vegetables, and afterwards it will become turned into compost and it will make the soil fertile. So composting is the essential way to make the soil fertile, to add nutrient in the soil. The leftover things, that the natural biodegradation process by which waste can be turned into nutrient rich food for the plant. So composting, landfilling and segregation, these 3 definitions you have to properly read, otherwise you will not able to go give the answers properly. This chapter mainly for short question. You have to read all the objective questions, short questions, MCQ type properly. So these 3 definitions, what are the processes? These are the 3 processes of solid waste management: segregation, landfilling and composting. These are the 3 processes of solid waste management that you have to memorize for short question. Thank you, class.